I'm here at Landmark Antiques in Mission Viejo, and I'm speaking to a former scholar and educator. Well, you're probably still a scholar, even though you're not maybe technically an educator right now. Now, what was the school you were a principal at?
Bertram Elementary in Long Beach.
Bertram, how would you spell that?
Burcham.
And how long were you doing that?
About 5 years.
About 5 years. Now, I understand you used to be in the business.
Yes.
And where were you? Well,
I've been all over the place. I had Eckert's
Well-
General Store.
you had what?
We used to own Eckert's General Store. We were a partnership in Orange for a while, so that dissolved. And then
And that partner is no longer alive.
yes. And so now I'm here, and we're in the process of looking for a building to hopefully open a new, like a smaller antique store. Not or a smaller mall. It's not as big as this.
And could you spell your name very slowly?
Sure, Chris Eckert.
Chris Eckert.
E-C-K-E-R-T.
Okay. And so what did we photograph here?
Oh, well, it's a 1920s croquet set. Just kind of an unusual one because it's small and compact.
Okay. So now the very first shop that you had was on Glassell, right?
Battered Barn Antiques.
Battered Barn and was that? I mean, that's where I first
Yes.
met you. Was that your first place?
Yes.
Were you nowhere before that?
I just doing in different malls. It was in Old Chicago. And
You were in Old Chicago.
yeah, several malls.
Have you seen Greg Drum in the last 20 years
No,
or so?
I know.
And so you were in Old Chicago, then you went from Old Chicago to Battered Barn,
And then Country Road.
and then Country Roads, and then what?
And then it was Eckert's General Store and
And what city was that in?
Los Alamitos.
Los Alamitos.
Yeah,
And I think that's where I lost track of you.
I know.
And so you went off the deep end and
we
became
did. After that-
an educator.
Yes, yeah, I was an educator before. And
Well, we all have a dark past,
That's right.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is this here?
1920s croquet set.
1920s croquet set. And how much do you want for it?
This one is 65.
Is there any chance there's a brand associated with it? Any other details?
On this one, other than just something being, unique with the stand, and
Oh,
I
look
think
at
this one was found in Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
So this may be from Ohio. You say you've been doing traveling in
Yes.
Ohio?
Yeah, we've been traveling the Midwest buying.
In Ohio, where are some of the great places you've been to?
You know what? I don't even know.
You see, that's the problem with Ohio. When I was
just
being
drive.
I was being facetious when I said great places.
Which I laugh when you ask because I'm like, I have no idea. I just drove. It's like you look at your GPS. Okay, we're going here. We're going there. Lots
Okay.
of flea markets.
So how much do you want for this?
65.
$65, and someone could start their own croquet business if there is such